You like definitely inside. Definitely. Definitely inside.
All right, this is the Feast the Trumpets 2024. La inshallah.
La inshallah. Rise face to east.
Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakbuka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratiza. Kawar. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nefandinawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Kabawafinawa. Kasalakinawa. Kabawafinawa. Wala'ah. Tabi'ainawa. Banasaya one. Abal. Kawashainawa. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Lakad. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahafapara. I will love you. Man, in English. Our Father. Which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. This is Hakar, the Pine, the Hebrew, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Baba Kushah. Nafandanawa. Haka. Narapa'ah. Kal Makala. Kal Madawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Haka. Lahaqwiyam. Hamafiam. Haka. Kawa. Tama'ala. Nagarashan. Ba'ashem. Yahushai. Wada. Man, in English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be. Once ago. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Hahayah. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baratiza, Ayifan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shemaka, Hanala'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayishan, Shawama, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemaka, Yahweh, Tizalka, Al Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Ashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wairak, Layla, Yahweh, Yashimaka, Kaurai, Yashima, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashima, Taza Afka, Bawa Aka, I will man. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. So Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Aldam Yalaka.
Aldam Yalaka.
Alpha Karash.
Alpha Karash.
Alpha Shakwat.
Alpha Shakwat.
Al. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Our Yabdika.
Our Yabdika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ash.
Ash.
Al Aimaka.
Al Aimaka.
Ira Yamwa.
Ira Yamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayafa.
Wayafda.
Ya Aitazawa.
Ya Aitazawa.
Altazapawanyika.
Altazapawanyika.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Kawa.
Nakawa.
Kakadam.
Manakakidam.
Gaya.
Magaya.
Wala
Wala'a.
Yazaka.
Yazaka.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kiyah.
Kiyah.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Labab.
Labab.
Yaka Adwa.
Yaka Adwa.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Bayaf.
Bayaf.
Yakarafa.
Yakarafa.
Bahalia.
Bahalia.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Wa Yashimai Alayam.
Wa Yashimai Alayam.
Mo'aba.
Mo'aba.
Gayam.
Gayam.
Wall.
Gabal.
Aimawan.
Aimawan.
Aimalak.
Aimalak.
Palishaf.
Palishaf.
Aimishabia.
Aimishabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Lebanya Lawak.
Lebanya Lawak.
Salah.
Salah.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Manakol.
Manakol.
Kayashwan.
Kayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ayandara.
Ayandara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Daman.
La Daman.
Sayfamwa.
Sayfamwa.
Nadaya Mawa.
Nadaya Mawa.
Ka'arab.
Ka'arab.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Bak.
Wakaza Bak.
Wakaza Zamanai.
Wakaza Zamanai.
Kana Sayikamwa.
Kana Sayikamwa.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Naira Shah.
Naira Shah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af. Na'awaf.
Na'awaf.
Alahayam.
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 Sayfamwa.
Sayfamwa.
Galgala.
Galgala.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Panya Rakah.
Panya Rakah.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Aba Ira Ya Ira.
Taba Aya Ya Ira.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Alahat.
Talahat.
Ariam.
Hariam.
Khan.
Khan.
Faridakma.
Faridakma.
Asa Irika.
Asa Irika.
Babasawa Pafka.
Babasawa Pafka.
Fabalaham.
Fabalaham.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Falawan.
Falawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Aja'ai.
Aja'ai.
Wayakupawa.
Wayakupawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayafa.
Wayada.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kahal.
Alcohol.
Araftaza.
Araftaza.
Oh, man.
Oh man. And in the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make it tumult.
thine enemies make it tumult.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people
and consulted against thy hidden
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them up
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of
that the
Israel
name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gobal and Ammon
Wall and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
I shall also be joined with them.
I shall also be joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kison,
the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Horeb,
Make their nobles like a river,
and like Zayed.
and like Zayah.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zobah,
all their princes as Abba,
and as Zalmunah,
and as Zalmunah,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
Let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
and as a fire burning for wood,
and as a fire burning for wood,
and as a flame
and as the flame
set the mountains on fire.
sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it. It's the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai.
Why Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayam.
Wa Alahayam.
Tazabi Ah.
Tazabi Ah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapyam.
Ha Alawapyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Kutazayanyam.
Ha Kutazayanyam.
Ha Kulayanyam.
Ha Kulayanyam.
Wa Akwapyam.
Wa Akwapyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem.
Hashem.
Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
The
water. Amen. In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The generals.
Generals.
The captains.
Captains.
The officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
The curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
To evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
Teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the schools.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
Shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
And enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
Pope.
Islam. Christianity.
Egyptology.
Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitazi. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. The cable access channel. And the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us as we broadcast your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it.
Right, you shove me on. Slap it up and just kill the heat.
Okay, no, sorry. Tell me to care for it. So,
right, Alban, present thyself in thy registry.
Ra'aban ban ban yamyan ban yasha'ala.
Ra'aban ban ban yamyan ban yasha'ala.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatam.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Shabu.
As you know, it's our customs to read 7 verses out of the Hebrew and 7 verses in the English. So the brother's going to start in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. So he's going to start from Leviticus 23:1. He's going to read it in the Hebrew, and then you're going to get the understanding when the brother also reads it in the English. So any questions, just raise your hand and we'll get to your questions. Also, any questions online, you raise your hand and we'll get to your questions also.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashah La'amar the Baal al Banya Yasha'ala Wa Amarath Alaham Mawa Idya, Yahweh, Ashar, Thakwara Awa, Atham, Makwara Aya, Quadash, Allah, Ham, Mawa Idya, Shashath, Yam Yam, Ta'aisha, Mala Aka, Waba Yawam, Hashabya Aya, Shabbath, Shabbath one, Makwara A, Quadash, Kal, Mala'aka, La'a, Ta'aishawa, Shabbat, Hawa'a, La Yahwa, Bakal, Mawa Shabbath Yakam, Allah, Mawa Idya, Yahweh, Makwara Aya, Allah. Is it Allah in the heart?
Allah, like Muslim God. Allah.
Come. Allah, Mawa Idya, Yahweh, Makwara Aya, Quadash, Ashar, Makwara Awa, Atham, Ba Mawa Idam, Ba Kamash, it's like a Bakadash, Hara Ashwan, Ba Arabai, Aishara, Lakadash, Bayan, Ha'ai Rabiam, Pasak, La Yahweh, Waba Kamasha, Aishara, Yawam, Lakadash, Hazar, Kag, Hamatazawaf, La Yahweh, Shabbat, Yam Yam, Matazawaf, Tha'akalwa, Bayawam, Hara Ashwan, Makwara A, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Mala'akaf, Ibada, La'a, Tha'aishawa.
And in English.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
So this is the first of the holy days. So the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest. So the Sabbath day is a day where your employer is supposed to give the employees a day off.
Right.
So that's what the Sabbath is, where you ain't supposed to go to your job or nothing. This is your day off. Your employer is meant to give you that day off. So that's what the Sabbath of rest is. Now on the Sabbath day, you can do whatever else you want to do, but you ain't supposed to go to work. So it's like with your slavery, they call it a rest day. In the Bible, the Sabbath is the rest day. Now, if you look at your slavery and on your off days, they call it a rest day. Now, on that rest day, they give you off from work. That don't mean you have to stay in the house for the whole day and can't do nothing. That means it's your rest from work for you to go and enjoy your pleasures and do what you want to do on that day. Right. So that's what the Sabbath day is about. So now this is the Lord's feast days that the Lord's given us right here. In here, you're not going to see Christmas, Easter, none of that, because that's not of the Lord.
That's right.
So whenever a Christian's celebrating something, just open your Bible to Leviticus 23rd chapter and tell them, "Well, can you show me here?" Or ask them, "Can they show you anywhere in the Bible?" The answer is they can't, because these Christian holidays ain't in the Bible. Go ahead.
Count of one time. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord.
There you go, it's letting you know what that day is for. Ye shall do no work therein. Now, people read that and people think, "Oh, that means I can't watch TV." Watching TV is not work.
That's right.
People think that means I can't go in the garden and play music. Playing music is not work. Just look at what work is today. Work is you going to your job. So when it says ye shall do no work therein, it's talking about you shouldn't go to your job on that day. That's what the Sabbath says.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Count of one kind. It is the Sabbath of the Lord.
There you go. It's your day off work, man. How that other read today? Look, man, you shall do no work because this is your day off work. That's what it's saying. Go ahead.
In all your dwellings.
You know your dwellings, no matter where you are, man. You have to get that Sabbath off. But now we're ruled over by the oppressor. He don't honor what the Lord, the records the Lord gives us. Now the statutes the Lord gives us, this oppressor, he don't go by them. So this is why they will force you to work on Saturdays and so forth. Go ahead.
Count of one kind. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons.
So holy convocations which you proclaim in their seasons. And right now in the seasons of what the Feast of Trumpets, October the 11th is the Day of Atonement, where there's no food, no drink for 24, 25 hours. So from the 11th of October sundown, the Lord requires a Day of Atonement where what? You have to fast. Now, obviously, if you got medical conditions and so forth, and you're ill or pregnant or just had a baby and whatnot, then obviously you'll be exempt. But you just phone your camp leader and he will let you know if you're exempt from certain things, because not everyone has to do it. Obviously, if you're ill and you need to take your medication, you will take your medication the same way.
Right.
Obviously, the Lord's feast days ain't about killing nobody. We ain't carnal like these Muslims. So okay, go ahead.
In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover.
So now, in the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. And the Passover this year is April. What was the date? 12th?
April 12th.
April 12th in
That's
Atlanta.
right.
So that's when the Lord's Passover is.
That's right.
And on the 15th day of the same month is the Feast of Unleavened Bread unto the Lord.
Unleavened bread is obviously when we left Egypt and we didn't get to bake our bread with rice. What we had to do, we had to just throw whatever in there, take our bread unleavened. So you would eat that bread, so you would remember what them brothers and sisters went through. So you would eat that bread, and then that would put you in a position where your ancestors was back then, what they was eating. You see how you get sick of that bread? That will make you remember, damn, they done this too. So that's what these feast days is about, the memorials to remember what your people was going through. Go ahead.
7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
7 days you must eat unleavened bread, so you have to eat a piece of unleavened bread for 7 days. Go ahead.
In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Rest day. Why is it a rest day? Why? No work therein. Why? Because that's the day when we're all meant to gather together. Right. Now, if you've got work, you won't be able to be there, man. Now, if you gotta go to your slavery, you won't be able to be at these places. So that's why the Lord said, look, man, on those days, it's a rest day, meaning in our kingdom, every business would be closed on that day. Every single business would be closed on that day. Why? Because the Lord said this is Sabbath, so no shops would be open for you to go do whatever. You'd have to do all that the day before, because everything's closed on that day. Why? Because the Lord wants it to be a holy convocation. How can it be a holy convocation if one man has to go to his slavery on this day? You can't all come together. The Lord wants us all to come together, and by all of us having that same day off. Imagine if everybody in the world had the same day off, man. Imagine how much things you could get done. Now, some people have days off in the week, which is pretty pointless. You can't do nothing. Why? Because everyone's working, man. Whereas if we all had the same day off, a ton of things could get done. Go ahead.
That's 7 verses.
7 verses.
I imagine.
Isupk 1, state thy name and thy registry.
Isupk 1, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yasharala.
Isupk 1, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yasharala.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
So we're gonna have the next prophet is up and read 7 verses in the Hebrew and 7 verses in the English. So read Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 8.
Read from here.
No. Okay, I'm reading from 8. Yeah, it's kind of verse 8. All right. Verse 8. All right. Wa'a Quarabatham Asha La Yahweh Shabbai Yamayam Bayawam Ashabaya Makwara Quadash Kal Malaka Ibadah La'a the Aishawa 9 Wayadaba Yahweh Al Mashah Mashah La'amah the Ba Al Banya Yasharala wa amara alham kaya tabai tabawa al ha arataza asha anya Nathan lakam wakwatazar ratham watazar ra'a watazar yara'a waha ba'atham Aima Ra'ashayath Quataza Yarakam Al Akahan, that's priest.
That's right.
11. Waha Yapa. Waha Yap. Naya. Kan. Waha Naya. Ha'aima. Lapanya. Yahweh. La Rataza Nakam. Mamakara. Hashabat. Yanaya Yanaya Panwa. Hakahan. Wa'ashayatham. Wayawam. Hanayapakam. Salakia. Hanayapakam. Ha'aima. Kabash. Tamayam. Ban. Shanathawa. Or Shanathwa. La'ila. La'ayahawa. Wamadakathwa. Shanya. Aisha Nayam. Aisha Nayam. Salath. Balawala. Bashaman. Ashar. La Yahweh. Rayak. Rayak. Nayakak. Nayakak. Wanasaka. Yayan. Rabaya Ayath. Hahayan. I think it's 14, 16, isn't it? 2 8s. Is it 14? 15. Okay. Walakam. Wapalya. Wakaramal. Wakaramal. Yeah. La'a. Taha Kalwa. Taha Kalawa, I Tazam, Hayawam, Hazar, I Habaya Akam, Habaya Akam, Paraban, right? Hala Hayakam, Hakath, Ya I Walam. It's like your I Walam. La Darath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam. 15. What's a paratham? What's a paratham? Lakam, Mama Karath, Ashabath, Mayawam, Habayakam, Abayakam, Haimar, Thanawapa, Shabai, Shabathwath, Thamayamath, Yanana, Naha.
It's Hata Yana. No, sir. In English.
In the English, 23 and 8. In the English, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. In the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you.
So back then, they'd wave a sheaf. When it says wave it before the Lord, they meant wave it in the sight of the people so everyone would see and know this brother's done what he's supposed to have done. Go ahead.
Khan. And on the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it, and he shall offer that day when he waved the sheaf and he lamb without blemish.
And back then, you'd offer up those things. Nowadays, you do what? You offer your obedience. Nowadays, you be obedient as could be. Whereas back then, you would have to bring your sacrifices and whatnot. Now, the Lord said he would rather obedience over your sacrifices.
Right.
So that's what the Lord wants now, your obedience. Go ahead.
Without blemish of the first year.
Without blemish, these would be like rare ones. So you'd bring your best blemish of the first year. Whereas most people wouldn't want to bring it. Why? Because that's their money maker. So that's why the Lord wants to say, all right, then, are you going to give me the best of what you got? And then if you don't, like, it's like tithes. No, it's like tithes. The Lord's the reason why you have a job. The Lord's the reason why you wake up in the morning and able to go to work. And if you want to withhold that 10% tithes, the Lord's looking down on you like, don't you know that I'm the reason why you even got money? So it's best to pay that 10% to the Lord, which is you pay that to the Isupk case. Like, you go ahead.
Sheep and lamb. Without blemish of the first year, or a burnt offering unto the Lord, and a meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil.
Go ahead.
an offering made by fire unto the Lord, for a sweet savor, and the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. God. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete, even unto the morrow, even on the morrow, after the 7th Sabbath. So lucky, that's 15. That was 15. Yeah. Oh, I was going to 16. No,
It's a card to one. It's a card to one. It's a card to one. In Hebrew, in English. Right, not sweat. I'll do number 7.
Number 7.
If I'll do it, not sweat.
All right.
15 in it.
From 16.
No sweat. Ida, Mama, Karaf, Ha Shabaf, Haba, Yashai, Thasar, Ra'awa, Ka Mayam, Ka Mashayim, Yawam, Waha, Korabaf, Manakwaf, Kadasha, La Yahawa, Mama, Washa Bafchakam, Thaba Ya'awa, Lakam, Thana Wapa, Shatayam, Shanya, Aisharafyam, Salaf, Taha Yanawa, Kamataza, Ta'a Payana, Bakar Warayam, La Yahawa, Waha Korab Thum, Al, Halakam, Shaba'if, Kabashyam, Tha Mayam, Banya, Shana, Lapa, Ban, Bakwa, Akkad, La'a, Laham, Shanayam, Yahayawa, Ila, La Yahawa, Wama Nakatham, Wanasaka Yaham, Asha, Raka, Nayaka, La Yahawa, Wa'ai Shayatam, Shayar, Shazam, Shazayam, Akkad, Laka Taha, Washanaya, Kabasham, Banya, Shana, Lazakaf, Shalamayam, Waha Nayap, Hakahan, Tahakahan, Atam, Al, Lakam, Hab Bakarayam, Thana Wapa, Lapanya, Yahawa, Al, Shanya, Kabashim, Kodash, Yahayawa, La Yahawa, Bakan, Wakwarafwam, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Makora, Kodash, Yahawa, Lakam, Kal, Mala'akaf, Ibada, La'a, the Aishawa, Kakwaf, Walam, Bakal, Mawasha, Bata Yakam, Lada Rata Yakam. 21. Shalom Christ. Well, read that in English.
Oh, so that's even unto the morrow, after the 7th Sabbath,
No, I think you're already.
Yeah, but that's 16. I'm just doing 7. Yeah. Back on the last bit. After the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 10th deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall bullocks and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offerings and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. What am I reading to you? 21.
Yeah.
And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord, with the 2 lambs.
Okay, so we had a feast day also. We should call it the feast of first fruits. So all your best, if you back then was farming, so all your best crops, your best sheep, we will give it to the Lord. And it had to have no blemish, meaning it couldn't be disabled, it couldn't have mange, but to give it to the Lord to show appreciation, which is very hard to do. You got a sheep that's nice and fresh and no mange. What's the average man gonna do? Keep it for himself?
Right.
So I'm keeping my best one strong. I'm gonna make more out of this. It takes a lot for a man to say, you know what, the Lord gave me this. I'm gonna give the Lord my best. Not many people can do that, man. We had a feast day where we give the Lord our best. If you was a farmer that did corn, you gave the Lord the best of your corn. You was a farmer and you was doing sheep, you giving the best of your sheep. You was a lamb farmer, the best of your lamb, which not much people can do that. A lot of people that are greedy and selfish want to hold on to all their riches. Imagine you're a farmer, you got a sheep that's nice and young. So in the first year,
right,
nice and young, it can produce other sheep for you. You can jump on all your female sheep and make you riches, man. But you kill that sheep for God.
Right.
You lose all that money, all that finances. You do it for God, and you give it to the priest, and the priest will kill your sheep. Imagine you got a sheep, fresh, strong, young, and you watch a priest. He don't take your sheep and raise it up. He just kills it and eats it in front of your face, man.
Right.
And you do that just for God. That's the men that we had in the Bible. Today, we're all looking out for each other. We sell drugs because I gotta make money. It's all about me. But back, time we're trying to get back to is men that care about the Lord more than themselves. Come on.
Right. Can. And they shall be holy to the Lord for the priests.
And these sheep that we gave were holy. Holy means separate. Meaning you got all these other sheep, but that firstborn, that young one's holy, is separate. This ain't yours no more. This is God's, man. It comes to God. And guess what happened? When you give a sheep to God, does God come and eat the sheep himself? No. A man of God eats it, man. Read that again.
Can. 20. And the priest shall wave them.
Read the part again. It shall be holy to the Lord.
Just a bit. They shall be holy to the Lord.
So these sheep are holy to the Lord. So you think, oh, God eats the sheep. Come on.
Can. For the priests.
There you go. And that's how it's holy to God, because the priest takes it, man.
That's right.
I mean, you give something to a man of God, you give it to God himself. If you give a donation to a man of God, you give a donation to God himself.
Right.
If you pay your tithes don't go to God himself. God don't pay you rent, man. It goes to the priest of the Lord, man. That's how it is in the Bible. So, lucky, come on.
Can. Let me up to you. Can. 21. And ye shall proclaim on the self-same day that it may be an holy convocation unto you.
There you go. And this feast day that we had was a holy convocation, meaning men got together for this day.
Right.
Just like how people get together for Christmas, which is nonsense.
Right.
Just like how people get together for Easter, which is nonsense. We came together for a day like this, which means something, man.
Right.
Like what we're doing today, we come together today. It's a holy convocation, a separate convocation. A convocation means what? A get together. I mean, you got convocation when you come and play cards and play PlayStation. But this right here, what you see today, is a holy convocation.
That's right.
It's a convocation where men got together for the Lord. Anyone there?
Can. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And this feast that we had, everyone had a day off work. You had no one could do no servile work there. And you know how the white man got his feast days, like bank holidays where everyone has a day off work.
Right.
Christmas where everyone's supposed to have a day off work. Why? Because this day means something to him. This day means something to God as well.
That's
God
right.
wanted all of these people to have a day off work this day. This day is not about your oppressor making money. It's not about your slave master making money. It's about God. It's all about God. God wanted you to have a day off work so you could serve him. Come on.
Can. It shall be a statute forever.
For when?
Forever.
And this day was a statute, a law forever, man. That's why we're in Birmingham right now, 394 Large Road, keeping these feast days, man. They're a statute forever. Not just for when Moses was around, not when Joshua was around, but that's why we must keep it today in 2024, man. And anyone that came at the house to celebrate this day, you are following what the Lord says, man.
That's right.
What everybody else celebrates Easter and Halloween's on the corner, yeah? You're celebrating what God told you to celebrate, man. Any more?
Can. Statute forever in all your dwellings.
Where?
In all your dwellings.
In all your dwellings, man. And right now we're dwelling in England.
Right.
And we're keeping this feast day in England. We're following what the Lord said to do, man. What everybody else is going to buy pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and witch outfits and all that stuff. We're following God in here, man. No matter where we are, we're keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's
Any
right.
more?
Can. Your dwellings throughout your generations.
Throughout your generations, come on.
That's it.
Okay, then. Any more, Dangba? One more reading. We need the trumpets, yeah? Should be. Come on. I imagine. Pause the car, probably tonight.
Say that again.
Pause the car, probably.
Come on up, Zakai. I want to show him how to do it.
Right here. Now imagine.
So you repeat after Abba, right?
Then you state your registry. So Zakai, Ban Yam
Loud
Yam,
it.
Ban Yashal. Together, Amadim, and Barak. And you say Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak, Atham.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh 21 to 28, yeah. 21 to 28. La Kurathiam, Ba'ai Tazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Makura, Kwadash, Yahweh, Lakam, Kal, Malakaf, Ibada, La'a, Tha'ai Shawa, Kakwak, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawa Shabaf Yakam, Lada Ratha Yakam, Waba Kwa Tazarakam, Ata Kwa Tazaya, Ara Tazakam, La'a, Sakala, Pa'af, Shadak, Bakwa Tazarak, Rak, Wala Kwat, Kwa Tazar, Yarak, La'a, Talakwat, La'ainaya, Wala Gara, Sa'ai Zab, Atam, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Wayadaba, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La'amar, it's like Jabar, Al, Banya, Yasha Allah, La'amar, Bakar Dash, Hashabah, Ya'aya, Ba'akad, Lakadash, Yahweh, Lakam, Shabah, Thayan, Zakar Rawan, Leviticus 23, is it? I got it. Ra'aya, Makura, Kwadash, Kal, Mala'akaf, Bada, La'a, Tha'ai Shawa, Waha Kwarabaf, Ashar, La Yahweh, Wayadaba, Yahweh, Al Mashar, La Amar, Ak, Ba'ai Shawar, La Kadash, Hashaba Ya'aya, Khazar, Yawam, Hakaparayam, Haya'ah, Makora'ah, Kodash, Yahweh, Lakam, Wa'ai, Nayafam, Atar, Panashakam, Waha, Korabafyam, Ashar, La Yahweh, Wakal, Malakah, La'ah, Tha'ai, Shawah, Ba'ayam, Hayawam, Hazar, Kaya, Yawam, Kapayam, Hawa'a, Lakapa, Ilayakum, La Panya, Yahawa, Alahayakum, Kay. Does it again?
And ye shall proclaim.
You gotta do it louder though, because it's trying to hear me.
And ye shall proclaim on the self same day, that it may be a holy convocation unto ye. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
There you go. Like we said before, these things shall be a statute in all our generations. Black man, let me tell you something. This is what you call culture. This is what you call heritage. This is what we got, man. We feel that our heritage is Kwanzaa and Easter, and everything that we do, we learn from other people. Kwanzaa, we learn from Africans. Islam, we learn from Arabs. Christianity, we learn from white people. Little do you know, you got your own customs in the Bible. You got your own heritage. It's right here. God's laying it down. What days you should follow, how you should follow them days, how you should serve God, how you keep these feast days, how you dress, what you can eat, what you can't eat, how a woman's supposed to act, how a man's supposed to act. It's right here, man. We ain't got to wear no kufi in a man dress, man. We got our own culture. We got to put no tree in our house, man. We got our own culture. It's right here, man. And the Lord said we must keep these feast days throughout all our generations, no matter where we live, no matter where we dwell, on the same day, man. Come on.
And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners thy field.
And look at this, man. The white man got something called what's it called again? Benefits, man. Where taxpayers put their money together and they help people that's less fortunate. We did it before them. The Lord said when you harvest your land, don't make full gleanings. Meaning what? If you're planting grapes, don't take every single grape, man. You leave some, man. Come on.
Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
There you go. Don't gather all the gleanings of your harvest. I mean, don't clean out your whole field. Come on.
Thou shalt not leave them unto the poor.
But you should leave them to the poor. So if you're a poor man and you're hungry, you know that, well, I won't starve. Because according to the law, my brother's got to look after me. Right. Just like a white man in England, he had hard times, but he knows, well, I'm all right, man. Because according to England, they're going to make sure I got a house. They're gonna make sure I got clothing. They're gonna give me vouchers. What's stuff that benefits? Vouchers, clothing. They'll pay your rent. They'll sign on. They give you. Some people go on free college courses. There's things for them. We had that before they did. Come on.
And to the stranger.
The stranger. So he's talking about not a stranger as another nation. A stranger's like, I'm from the land of Benjamin. You're from the land of Judah. You're a stranger to me. And you're a black man who could go to my land and know it's fine. Which is crazy because today you go to Jamaica, you're scared. Oh my God, they're gonna know I'm from foreign. They're gonna rob me. But imagine that black man. You go to Jamaica. I know I'm cool, man. They're good, man. You could flag that taxi man. Your taxi man. You say I'm lost. Right. I know he'll take you to your hotel, man. That's the kingdom of heaven, man. That's where we was at one time in history, man. And we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna make sure he goes back there, man. Come on.
I am the Lord your God.
Come on.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath.
There you go. So the 7th, we read it again.
Shall ye have a Sabbath.
So we got a Sabbath on the what? The first day of the month, which is today, man. Which is today. So Salakia, the 7th day of the month. So I think read the day again, Salakia.
In the 7th month.
The 7th month.
In the first day of the month.
The 7th month. So our times are different. Why we're using the Hebrew calendar, days in the Gregorian calendar. Right. Which is mad because 2 days ago, what month was it in? The 7th. September? September's the 9th month, isn't it? September's the 9th month. But what does sept mean? 7. Sept means 7. That's not his Bible accurate. The Bible goes, the Feast of Trumpets, which today is in the 7th month. Right. And we was in September 2 days ago. Right. That's the 7th month. Keep reading.
A memorial of blowing of trumpets.
A memorial of blowing of trumpets, and that's the day we're in today. That's the day we're gonna keep today, man. Come on.
and the holy convocation.
And the holy convocation team, man. We're about to get down in a minute. We're about to play some music in a minute, eat some food, you know what I mean? Like more people to come. So like it's a feast day in the week, so brothers are coming after slavery later and whatnot, but we're gonna remember this, man. The same way how you remember Christmas and how we nasty eggnog and sitting around with the family members that you can't stand. We're gonna remember the days God told us to remember, man. With our brothers, man. Come on.
Ye shall do no servile work.
And in that day, this day is so precious. The Lord wanted no one to work this day. Right. Like a bank holiday, like a day of work, like a national holiday, man. The Lord wanted no one to work, man. You know how you look forward to Christmas? Well, we don't. But people do. Why? Because you get the Christmas off, you get the Boxing Day off. The next week you get the New Year's Day off. Brothers, we meant to look forward to this. Like get a day off, man. Chill with my family, get to party and have a drink, and have a day off, man. That's what it's supposed to be, man. Come on.
The rain. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
There you go, man. We meant to offer offering by fire made to the Lord, man. Come on.
And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement.
There you go. That's what next week done about. Yeah. So next week Friday, the day of atonement. Next week sundown, the day of atonement. You can't eat or drink nothing. You know what I mean? Speak to your camp leader. If anyone's on medication or anything, it needs to be exempt. Speak to your camp leader. If anyone's diabetic and has to eat something, then that's a different cause. But for every able-bodied man, you can't eat or drink nothing for 24 hours from sundown to sundown, man. You can't eat nothing. That's our culture. Come on.
It shall be an holy convocation unto you.
And that day is a holy convocation too, man. You see how the Muslims copy us. Right. We had this long before they had Ramadan, man. Right. And we really fast. We have a whole 24-hour day fast. Them man fast for like 12 hours. They had to break it at night time. We had a real fast, man. Right. You know what I mean? And this is good for your soul, man. It's good for your body, man. If you can go without food and water, what your body needs, then you can go without cigarettes, man. You can go without food for 24 hours, which your body needs. You need food to survive. Then don't tell me that you can't fight this weed, you can't beat this weed, you can't beat these addictions, man. There's a feast day, a holy day that every man must exercise his muscle every once a year. If you want to do more, you can. But every man is ordained. Every man is it's mandatory that every man do this once a year, man. Right. Any more on that?
And ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
There you go. And in this day, we afflict our soul. Your soul is your body. You afflict your soul. You put your body in pain when you fast, man. Your body wants to eat. Your body wants water. It wants drink. It wants the things it needs to survive. And we say we're not giving you that, man. It's like exercise, like doing push-ups. Your body saying stop, man. But you keep going. And then next month, you can do more push-ups and more push-ups. But guess what? If you fast, and you can tell your body, no, I'm not giving you water. I'm not giving you food, man. Then you can tell your body, you know what? You can get no cigarettes. You ain't getting no pornography. You ain't getting no, what else do people do to sin? You ain't getting no, whatever people do, whatever addiction that people can't shake, man. Come on.
And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement.
And that day also is a national holiday as well, as the white man will call it. Come on.
To make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
Come on. The whole of it, yeah? All right, no sweat. And morning prayer or 12? All right, no sweat. I imagine.
Shit, you don't have to send it down that way because you're gonna have to drink the wine slap it all down.
We can't do wine?
Nah, school in the morning.
No,
it's going to school in the morning.
It's a touch one.
Laya
Sha'ala. Everyone, I imagine I'm going to rise and face the east. I imagine Slack needs to stand. I'm going to rise and face the east. We start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, then the English. So accustomed to it in Hebrew, then we translate it in the English so everyone gets to understand.
Right, so we're going to do the prayers again. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Shema Shemaya.
Kudash.
Hayah.
Shamkar.
Yahweh.
Malakaka.
Taba'a.
Ratazaka.
Aisha. Ratazar. Kawal. Hayah.
Bashemaya.
Falinawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Wafinawa. Kasalakinawa. Wala'a. Tabi'ainawa. One is a ball. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Lakam. Amalakwa. Para. Aman. And in English,
Our Father,
Father,
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debt
and forgive us our debts,
as we forgive our
as
debtors.
we forgive our debtors,
And lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the call, the power in the Hebrew Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushai.
Shah.
Baba Kashah.
Fandanah.
Fandanah. Akak.
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 Lapa.
Lapa.
Makala.
Kalmakala.
Madawa.
Madawa.
Akak.
Akak.
Latahab.
Latahab.
Hamatazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Akak.
Hakak.
Hakwiyam.
Lahakwiyam.
Mafiam.
Mafiam.
Akak.
Hakak.
Akawa.
Akawa.
Atama Allah.
Atama Allah.
Lagarshan.
Lagarshan.
Hashem Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushai.
Yahweh.
What are man in English? Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of
In the
Yahushai.
name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Alright, this is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahayim.
Ahahayim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Isaiah. Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Waratazah.
Waratazah.
Ayifan.
Ayifan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Rakanka.
Rakanka.
Alyanawam.
Alyanawam.
Shemaka.
Shemaka.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yaishan.
Yaishan.
Shawamah.
Shawamah.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemaka.
Shemaka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamimka.
Yamyaka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
Ya'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wa'iraq.
Wa'iraq.
La'ilah.
La'illah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamaka.
Yashamaka.
Makarai.
Makarai.
Yashama.
Yashama.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashama.
Yashama.
Tazafka.
Tazafka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Ma'aika.
Ma'aika.
I will love.
I will love. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all
from
evil.
all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Alright, Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Aldama Yalaka.
Aldama Yalaka.
Alpha Karash.
Alpha Karash.
Alpha Shakwat.
Alpha Shakwat.
Al.
Al.
Yahana.
Yahana.
Awayabika.
Awayabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ash.
Ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Arayamwa.
Arayamwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayafaya. Aitazawa.
Yawadah. Yawaitazawa.
Altazapawanyika.
Altazapawanyika.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nakawa.
Nakawa.
Kakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Gaya.
Magaya.
Wala Ayazaka.
Wala Ayazaka.
Shamya Sha'ala.
Shamya Sha'ala.
Iwadah.
Iwadah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Wa.
Laba.
Adwa.
Yakadwa.
Alika.
Alika.
Wayaf.
Wayaf.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Wahaya.
Wahaya.
Alwam.
Alawam.
Wa Yashmaya Layam.
Wayashmai alayhim.
Wa Mawa Abba.
Mawa Abba.
Wahagaya.
Wahagaya.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Aimwa.
Aimawan.
Aimalak.
Aimalak.
Alishaf.
Alishaf.
Amishabya.
Amishabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Ram Ashawar.
Ram Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Banyalawat.
Banyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Shalahum.
Shalahum.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasayasara'ah.
Kasayasara'ah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Ladama.
Ladama.
Shayfamwa.
Shayfamwa.
Nadayab Mawa.
Nadayab Mawa.
Ka'arab.
Ka'irab.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazamanai.
Wakatazamanai.
Kana Sayakamwa.
Kana Sayakamwa.
Shah.
Ashah.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nairishah.
Nairishah.
Nanawab.
Nanawab.
Af. Now what?
Nawaf.
Alahayam.
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 Shayfanwa.
Shayfanwa.
Galgalah.
Galgalah.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Panyarikar.
Panyarikar.
Ash.
Ash.
Baba Ira Ira.
Baba Ira.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Falahat.
Falahat.
Hariam.
Hariam.
Khan.
Khan.
Faridakma.
Faridakma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Baba Sawa Pafka.
Baba Sawa Pafka.
Fabalam.
Fabalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham. Falawan.
Falawan.
Wayaba Kwashwa.
Wayaba Kwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayaba Halwa.
Wayaba Halwa.
Waja'ai.
Aja'ai.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada Aiwa.
Wayada Aiwa.
Wayafa.
Wayada.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Badka.
Badka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kahar.
Al-Kahar.
Aratazar.
Oh man. And Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may no more be in remembrance.
may no more be in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
Tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabor and Ammon
Gabor and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
with
Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also was joined with them.
I shall also join with them.
They have hope for the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Selah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at the
Kison,
brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Horeb
Made their nobles like a red,
and like Zayeb.
and like Zayeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as the
all
Baal
their princes as a bar,
and the
and the
Zalmunah,
Zalmunah,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
and as a fire burning for wood,
and as a fire burner for wood,
and as a flame
and as a flame
setteth the mountains on fire.
setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storms.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame,
Salakia. That they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most
art
high
the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
It's the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakah Yahweh.
Barakah
Yahweh
Yahweh.
Shai.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Wama Yaka Allah.
Wama Yaka Allah.
Allah Hayam.
Wa Allah Hayam.
Wa Zabi'ah.
Mataz Zabi'ah.
Allah Wapi Hana.
Allah Wapi Hana.
Ha Allah Wapiam.
Ha Allah Wapiam.
Hasa Ranyam.
Hasa Ranyam.
Hakut is a Yanyam.
Hakut is a Yanyam.
Hakil Yalyam.
Hakil Yalyam.
Wa Akwapiam.
Wa Akwapiam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem.
Bashem. Yahweh Shai.
Water.
The water. Oh man, in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahweh Shai.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Michael.
and Michael,
And the angels.
and the angels,
Commanding General
and
Yohanan.
the General Yohanan,
The generals.
the generals,
The officers.
the officers,
The troopers.
the troopers,
And the
and
sisters.
the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh
in
Shai.
the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you always.
thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
The curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh
in the
Shai.
name of Yahweh Shai,
Listen to us now.
listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
And evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the
to
heathen
the heathen
that speak against
that
us.
speak against us,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the schools,
Send evils and curses.
and evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the heathen.
to the heathen,
And shake loose the treasure
and shake loose the treasure
of the rich of
of
Israel
the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school,
Force their riches
force their riches,
to enter into thy sanctuary.
enter into thy sanctuary,
Send evils and curses
and evils and curses
and punishment and destruction
to
the Edomites
the Edomites
and the nations
and the nations
and their drug dealers,
and their drug dealers,
the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan
Aryan
Nation,
Nation,
skinheads,
skinheads,
Posse
Posse
Comitatus,
Comitatus,
the gay
the
movement,
gay movement,
the lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space
NASA
program,
space program,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marines,
Marine,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet
and the airways,
and the airways,
the cable access channels
cable access channels,
and the radio
and the
channels.
radio channels,
Convict the spirit
convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of many of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us
and bring swift
and
destruction
bring swift destruction
to all the
to
heathen
all the heathen
that stand in the way
stand in the way
or try to stop
or
us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
from broadcasting your words
throughout the planet
throughout
Earth.
the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plagues,
cause them to go to and
cause
fro
to go to and fro
through the earth and consume
to the
them.
earth and consume them.
Let the plague shake
Let the plague shake
the house of the thief
the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh
Let
shine,
Yahweh shine,
Michael and Gabriel,
Michael and Gabriel,
come down with the flying
down
saucers
with flying saucers
and punish all the
and
heathen
punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us.
as we speak thy word.
Speak thy word,
Cause it to be known by all
cause it to be known by all.
that it is the angels that have done
That
it.
is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh
In the
Shai.
name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Men Israel, I imagine Shabbat, I imagine Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakah.
Yad Matar, Sar, turn and face the sisters. Men Israel, I imagine Shabbat, I imagine Barak,
Yahweh Shema Al Hashem Yahushua.
Yad Matar, dismissed.
Are the journey on here?
Yeah, good.